We're at the Green Creek rest area here in southern Illinois. About 60 degrees this morning already. I don't know if you can tell or not, but the grass is starting to green up already. Can you believe it? 60 degrees, third week of February. Really, really nice. Great weather to drive on or drive in. You can't drive on the weather, can you? This is where we started. Up here in the Rockford area by the Wisconsin border. Come a little ways today. Always like these places, got the little markers of where you are, and that's where we are. And then we got a ways to go still. To the Kentucky border and then through, where our destination today is Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Yet another road stop in Salem, Illinois, about 10 o'clock in the morning. Another rest center, trying to get the little Miss Ellie to do her duty, which she hasn't done yet. And all we want her to do is pee. But I guess there's just too many scents around here. But these road stops, have you ever noticed how nicely done they are? Of course, I realize it's not even spring yet. We're literally in the middle of winter. February standards anyway. Look at this. Don't let an accident spoil your trip. Watch your children. Yeah, I guess that would spoil your trip if you lost one of your kids. I wouldn't want to lose my animal either. Oh, speaking of, look how convenient. A little red hydrant so Miss Ellie can do her duty. Go do your duty, Ellie. Ellie, didn't you see the hydrant? Don't you know dogs have to go pee by hydrants? Apparently you don't. Has she gone yet? No, she still hasn't gone yet. Of course, I guess I don't blame her. You're looking at the terrain. There's a lot of stuff out there. I think if I was barefoot out there, I probably would have a hard time going too. Anyway, yet another update. We're just about, I would say an hour away from the Kentucky border. Maybe a little bit less. We'll check in again a little later. Some nice scenery coming up in Tennessee. Just outside of Paducah, Kentucky, here at a rest stop. Over here, my wife in the background, the Blue Star Memorial Highway, a tribute to the armed forces that have defended the United States of America. Sponsored by the Garden Club of Illinois. You see it's getting a little cloudy now, which I kind of prefer. Makes it a little easier to drive. Still trying to get Miss Ellie to relieve herself, but no luck so far. Too many strange sounds and smells and whatnots. Nice rest areas though. We've made it to the Tennessee border welcome station. Rest station, welcome station, however you want to call it. Still overcast. Oh, that's a dogway station at the Tennessee visitor station. Yeah, that's where we're at. Really nice day today, about 68 degrees now, and we're going to go into the welcome center in a little bit. Hold on here, stay tuned for more. Here's a memorial here at the Welcome Center. See if we can walk around. Tennessee sounds perfect. And did you know, I didn't know this, Blue Star Memorial Highway, a tribute to the armed forces that have defended the United States of America. We'll get a much better view, I think, of the memorial this way. Very nice. Okay. I'm looking at my wife and my little Yorkie Ellie, who had a real tough time with, of all things, you're not going to believe this, it wasn't the distance, everything was fine till we hit Nashville. And we discovered, or maybe we rediscovered because we forgot, that she doesn't like windshield wipers. And guess what it's doing? It's raining just enough to have to use the windshield wipers. If I look exhausted, it's because I think I spent the last 45 minutes listening to my Yorkie bark at the windshield wipers. And my ear, this ear right here is ringing more than usual. It got to the point to where every time she would bark, it was painful, okay? It was painful. All that aside, we're in our room. We are just a little bit north of Murfreesboro. It was not hard to get here. Relatively speaking, getting through Nashville was not as difficult as it usually is. I mean, yeah, it was kind of like any big city. We lived near Chicago, so it was like that, you know? Maybe even a little bit better. We crawled along a little bit better than we would in Chicago, because Chicago is another element altogether. We won't talk about that right now. Yeah, anyway, so we made it here. We're safe. It's a little bit outside, but it doesn't matter. I think we left the house at about 4:45 this morning, and we were in our room by 4, so that's not too bad. We're happy with that. Made a lot of stops along the way, more than usual. Normally, when we do a trip like this, we will drive all the way to Atlanta, Georgia, stay the night there, and then into Fort Myers, Florida the next day. This time, I had extra time. We said, the heck with it. We're going to take our time. We're going to do it in 3 days, just because it's tiresome. As you get older, it gets really tiresome. And I'm older, and it got really tiresome. So we're going to stay in Atlanta tomorrow. Instead, maybe a 3-hour drive from here. Just depends again on traffic in Chattanooga. That can be difficult as well. But all said, it's been a really, really good trip to Murfreesboro, which is where we're at. Ellie's got to settle down. She's in like hyperventilating little Yorkie mode. She hasn't peed yet. I'm not kidding you. Every rest stop we went to, we've let her go and try to pee. And so far, nothing's produced. I think a lot of it is she hasn't drank a lot of water, and she's probably also perspired a lot of it off with her little bit of panting, especially with the windshield wiper incident. Oh my gosh. Every dog has got their thing. Ellie has a thing with windshield wipers. So anyway, we are going to close this segment out for the day. Tomorrow we'll be out. We're staying a little later, which we never do. It seems like we get in these places and we go to sleep late and we get up early and we hit the road, and it can be very tiresome, but not this time. We're staying until we're ready to go. We don't have to be out till 11 in the morning. We'll be out well before that. Check in at our next location is at 3 in the afternoon. Cool thing is we're about, I don't know, a couple hours away from Chattanooga at this point. We'll turn a time zone. So if we leave, say at 8:30 in the morning, 9:30 in the morning, it's an hour ahead. So I have to keep that in mind because we're losing an hour tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Don't know if I mentioned at any point in this video that this is Mike Extra Cheese and you have the Extra Cheese channel. Thanks for watching whenever you've watched this. Word to the weary, to those of you who have Yorkies, before you take them on a long trip, just turn your windshield wipers on and see if she barks without stopping. Without stopping. I'm going to say it again. Without stopping. My wife had to try to cover her with a blanket. We're sitting in the front seat. Every time she saw those wiper blades, I mean, she's freaking. She's barking at this like it's a rabbit or, you know, a critter that she doesn't like and chase after, but she wasn't going to get far with these wipers, so she's over there smiling, not my Yorkie, my wife. We have to laugh about it. You got to laugh about these things. All in all, it was a good trip. Way less than we normally do. We're here for the night. It's 4 in the afternoon. It's good. All is good. Life is good. Hope you're good too. See you tomorrow.